Now, you've also been looking at Echo. Their results were a lot worse than Crown. So what's the difference?
Oh, well, I mean, it's made a lot of mistakes. Crown runs a pretty smooth operation down here in Melbourne. Echo's made a lot of mistakes. It's made some bad investments. It's had some restructuring problems. It's got huge capital expenditure. Add it all together, and a soft market, according to them, in the past 6 months, consumer-wise, which is a bit interesting because others got a kicker along from the government stimulus. But it's basically everything that could go wrong has gone wrong.
I think, to be fair with Echo, obviously there's two things supporting it. There's the takeover speculation between Crown and Genting, but also their theoretical win rate, their actual win rate went well below their theoretical. Yeah. And the mathematicians amongst us know that casinos, the house always wins eventually in the long run. So people would be at least expecting that the theoretical win rate would return.
I think people would factor that into the downside. Yeah, that was an element. If that was the only element, and that's Crown suffered from that in periods in the past.
But who's getting all the high rollers? Are they going to Sydney or Melbourne?
I think the high rollers are starting to dribble into that Sydney market. I mean, traditionally, of course, they've been in Melbourne. But the upgrading of that venue, and it has been quite significantly upgraded, I think is getting perhaps a few more VIPs than even they were bargaining on.
But of course, what James Packer wants to do is take it to a whole other level. I mean, what he wants to do is build essentially a high roller casino and hotel next to the existing one. So he clearly thinks that Star at least has a lot further to go in Sydney.
This is the other aspect of what's going on, is the way that it's vindicated James Packer's decision to get out of the media and go into casinos. I mean, don't you think that's right?
I mean, even if we take out the going into casinos, we can certainly say that getting out of the media was a goddamn good idea.
even to go into cash.
Yeah, exactly. The casinos have done quite well for him. I mean, this is quite an audacious thing he's trying to pull off in Sydney. It's sort of cheeky, it's audacious. If he gets it, it will be a masterstroke, quite honestly, for James Packer. And a complete debacle, in my view, for Echo shareholders. But nevertheless, good luck to him in that score.